Hi everyone, welcome to a new video. If you're new here, my name's Linda and I do post about fashion, so if you're into that sort of thing, please do consider subscribing so we can be friends. And if you're not new, then welcome back. Thank you for watching. And you might not be able to tell, or maybe you can, but I'm finally with my camera. I fixed my laptop, I charged my camera, so I'll finally be able to film a little bit better quality. The only thing is I've been gone for so long that I can't find my lighting, so sorry if it's like a little darker. I found one light, which is kind of, I feel like I'm in one of those like, not interviews, but like where they're trying to get your confession, but anyway, so sorry if the lighting's not that great, but I did want to film an updated video on some of my purchases that I made in my travels. So today's video is actually about the men's collection items that I bought. I've had these items for at least a month now, most of them, and I've been getting so much wear out of them that I wanted to share that with you guys in case you've all maybe never even pondered the idea of looking at the men's collection and using it for yourself, or maybe you're a guy and you want to see what the items are like. So let's get straight into today's video. Okay, so the very first item that I bought from the men's collection was in Italy, and it is the Keepall in the 45. Yeah, the 45. And so the story with this one is that I've been wanting a men's Keepall, pretty much any of the men's Keepall. Like, I had pictures of all of them. So sorry my dog's barking. I think there's like roof work being done at the neighbor's house or something conveniently as I'm filming. But anyway, so the dogs are loving that. But anyway, so I went into Louis and I was like, do you have any Keepalls from the men's collection? And they were like, we've literally got one Keepall and it's women's. And I was like, great, I'll just take it, because like it's so hard to get Keepalls. It's hard to get any items really wherever you go. So then the next day I went back, because that's kind of my tactic. I like to go back to see what new inventory they've got, and they had this baby. I was so excited because it's something I've been wanting, and I obviously still had time to return the other one. I literally bought it the day before, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep both because the prices were so good since it was in euros and you get the taxes back and all that. So I ended up keeping both, and I've worn this so much already. I wore it the rest of the time I was in Italy traveling. I took it to Thailand with me, and so this baby has gotten a lot of use. I will say it was a little heavy because I had it filled to the rim. It literally housed every single luxury purchase I made on my trips, because you have to have the items to show, or you can show it before you put your bag away, one of the two. But I'm not comfortable checking my luxury items, so I keep them on me. So I had this with, imagine, every other item I bought. It was so heavy. My shoulder actually had marks on them. It was pretty bad. But as per usual, Louis held up. It doesn't even look used. Like, obviously I have it all like, honestly they have inserts that you can put in there and base shapers, but I don't really feel like it needs it. I feel like I don't want it to weigh down the bag anymore. Maybe I'll change my mind one day, but for now it's fine the way it is. It still has that nice fresh brand new smell that I'm loving. But yeah, so this got hit pretty hard. It was overused, I would say. It has the luggage tag that hangs there. I didn't get it personalized, but I think I will. And then it has this right here, which clips onto your suitcase, which is really helpful. Like, I'm actually going to buy more of these for other bags. I'm sure I could find something like it on Amazon. It's pretty much just kind of like a belt buckle. So it goes on here, and then you can just put it onto your suitcase thingy-bobber, like where you grab it, so that it just stays in place. You don't have to, like, you know how you see some people where it like slips off and stuff, like this keeps it on there. So love, love, love my Keepall 45. Perfect for going under my seat or in the upper compartments, whatever they call it. And so yeah, so very, very happy with this one. My next immediate purchase that I made was the men's city Keepall. And when I saw it, I just said, I have to have it. I own 2 or 3 Speedies. I've owned 3. Now I have 2. And so this one, it's pretty much like the Speedy, except it doesn't have a top handle. I don't know where my other Speedies are, but that's the main difference I noticed, is this doesn't have a top handle. And it's funny because I went to go use it and I forgot it didn't have a top handle, and the strap was inside because it's brand new. And so I went to grab it and I was like, Like, this is awkward. I was kind of just holding it like this, and then I was like, oh, I forgot it didn't have a top handle, and I'm such like a top handle girl. So I ended up taking this out, obviously, because there's not like a place where you could even attach like handles or like a twilly or anything like with some other items. So I put this on and I love it. It is so cute and it fits so much. You could tell I was just using it. It has like makeup, cough drops, like all these random things. But I love it. Oh, I found money. Hey, look at that. But I definitely love this one. I think it's so pretty, and I didn't feel like masculine or like weird wearing it. I thought, you know, this is just a really pretty bag. I really don't think anyone was like, oh, that's from the men's collection. Like, not at all. It's just a beautiful bag. And the price for it was so good, especially in euros versus dollars. I mean, I cannot pass up a good bargain, especially when I see something that catches my attention that much. I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. And I love how the sides are a different color. It has that contrast. The strap is adjustable. And it just says Louis on it. Very subtle on the strap. It's very sporty. And I love the fact that I can use this strap on other bags that are Louis. Like the multi-pochette accessoire if I wanted to. Because I got the one with the green strap. So now I could just use the black one. And I don't see how that wouldn't match. So the next items that I bought, I purchased in Colombia. So I bought 3 things from the men's collection in Colombia, which was my previous video if you saw. And those are items that I literally immediately started wearing and never stopped. So my card holder, now you guys all saw my ID. But yeah, my card holder is so beautiful. It's officially my favorite card holder from the men's collection, and wow. No, I mean, it's my favorite card holder in general, but it just so happens to be from the men's collection. Usually I have a Jimmy Choo accordion one, and I like accordion card holders, so I have, I think, 3, like Fendi and Jimmy Choo. But then there's something about this, I guess because it has that zipper compartment, so you can have like things that like change or things that you just don't really want like rolling around. And then it has the slip pocket, and then you have all these to like put all your things in. Like, I love, love, love this one. I don't ever want to stop wearing it. Like, it's just so nice. Like, wow. And it fits in everything so well. Which leads me into my next item, which is the Bumbag. It is the men's Discovery bag. That's what it's called, Discovery in the PM. And it has a back zipper compartment. The hardware is a nice dark, like silvery sheen. I guess it's like a gunmetal. I would say it's like gunmetal. And it has just more than enough space back there where you could put the card holder and still have space for my AirPods. So as you see, those 2 things fit. Zips easily. Flip it over, it has that little lip. Not a problem, and you have all your things in there. This fits quite a bit. I have the phone. It's not the maxi, it's the one under that, and you can just put it like right in there. And you see it's not bulky, like you can't see any of the items from there. In the back you can a little bit more because my AirPods are a little bulky, but that's because I have it in this huge case. But if it wasn't for that, if it was just the card holder, then you can't see any of that. See? And I've just been wearing it, definitely not as a bum bag. I don't think that would look cute on me, so I've been wearing it like a crossbody like that, and I just feel very like effortless. Very like stylish, but like I didn't really, I don't know, it's kind of like just an effortless bag. Like, this doesn't really look like fancy, it's just sporty really, but I love it. And I also love that the card holder matches the city Keepall, so that I'm so happy with my items. And then my last item is another travel item. It's the men's toiletry bag. I think it's called King. I'll link the name down I'll put the name on the screen. But it's so easy to use. It has that little magnetic area right there. And then it has this little section here and a tab that makes it easy if you just hold on to this while you use the zipper. It makes it just easier to do that. If you don't hold on to that, it's just a little bit harder. Like, you have to hold on somewhere, whether it's this side or that side. And then that little inner zipper. And it's just huge. So actually I was thinking I could even just use this on my counter and fill it with all of my perfumes, because I do that with some other things that I have. Like Dior was gifting out this like makeup pouch that it looks like that, but then it opens flat, and I just ended up putting all my perfumes in it, and it's so pretty. Like that's not it's what it was intended for, but I love it. And then my mom saw it and she was like, that's such a good idea, so she put all her perfumes in it too. And I feel like I could do that with this if I wanted to, but I am actually probably just going to use it for travel because it fits so much. I'm not worried about it because it doesn't have any vachetta. The other one did, which I did think about buying both. Like the only vachetta it has is already treated leather, so I'm not, obviously I don't have to worry about it changing colors or anything. And especially with the toiletry pouch, I feel like your hands are going to be like oily, you're going to have makeup or perfume or something, so I don't feel like I have to worry about anything with this. Like it's so carefree, so nice. And what I'm going to do is obviously use it with my Keepall, so I feel like so matchy. Like look at that. I never thought I would own this much from the men's collection this year. I thought this was going to be like items that I would be accumulating like for years, but it just so happened that everywhere I went they had things that I liked, which I got so lucky with that. And I mean, if I had endless money I would have bought a lot more, but I just selected these items and I think they were perfect for me. Like I said, I've been using this bad boy like crazy, and the card holder, like I can't get enough of them. Probably even today, it's a Friday night and I'm probably gonna end up using these just because I'm gonna just be chill and casual. But yeah, so if you've been considering these items and you just were worried about how it might look on you, maybe you're more feminine. I'm actually pretty girly with my style, like my outfits, like as you can see, like floral and whatnot, but still I feel like this, it just looks cool to me. Like it doesn't look weird, and I feel like whether you're a guy or a girl, like you'll be able to wear this perfectly fine. And I'm just so happy that I got a Bumbag because the women's one was currently discontinued. So unless you buy it pre-loved, you're not going to really be able to get it until maybe they bring it back in Louis, which I feel like they are. Like, why wouldn't they? I think it's going to get more and more popular to the point where they just release a new version of it. So we'll be waiting for that, and I'll probably be on the lookout for it. But really, I'm so happy with this one, I might not even need it. But if you have any questions about any of these items or anything about Louis at all, just leave me a comment. I couldn't think of the words. If you like this video, do give it a like, and I will catch you all for the next video. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.